worst lighting ever. But I'm excited. I've been to Aldi once. I don't think I bought anything there years ago. And I've just been hearing all this Aldi goodness lately. So I didn't go for like a big grocery trip. But I did get some Raisin Bran, crunchy granola Raisin Bran. I just found like the prices were really good on these. And Honey Crunch and Oats. I know they're like not name brand, but I figured we could try them out, see if we like them. And my husband has been obsessed with peppers lately, so I got a bag of peppers and just really good prices. Tell me, you guys, what is, maybe give me 1 to 3 things that you guys love there that like either are really great prices or I just have to try, have to get. I saw apple pie ice cream bars with caramel, but I'm trying to restrict my diet, so I didn't get them, which was very hard. All right, now this is the fun stuff, the home goods stuff. First of all, how cute are you? This says size 4 to 10 in ladies. I don't know if it would stretch to a 10. If you have big feet, let us know in the comments. Big feet, that was nice of me. Big compared to my foot. My foot actually is big for my size. I'm 5'2", and I have a 7.5 foot, which is kind of big. So super cute. I got me and my mom a pair. We're gonna be twinsies. We both are obsessed with cozy feet. We like cozy feet. And then I got this pair for myself too, for the fall. I love the green background color. So they also had white background with, I think, with the same leaves. They had like kind of an Aztec print with fall colors, kind of like brown, tan, and black, I think. That was cute too. And then black and white checks, which would be good like year round. So they are so, like, I can't even tell you how soft. You can tell. Delicious. Then I got these. I almost got their black pair, but the black pair I thought might make my feet sweat. They're like more of that really soft material. Not quite, not like fluffy, but almost like a cashmere-ish, you know, like that. These are 91% cotton, which I like breathable things that are warm. 8% polyester, 1% elastane. And they are like boot socks, which in the winter I definitely need. My feet get so friggin' cold in the winter. So I thought these are perfect. Try them out. I might go back for more if I like them. We'll see. Now I saw these. I'm on like a Facebook Aldi site. I just joined it. That's what, of course, what's like inspiring me, which danger. But I heard these are super comfortable and I thought they're cute. All rainbow and pretty. And they're really soft and they were only $10, I think. These were $3.99. These, shoot, I forget the price on these. Maybe $4.99. But these were only $10. They're long sleeve, which in the winter, again, I get cold easily. But I like the material of these because it's 58% cotton, some rayon, some spandex. But again, I like breathable stuff because I'm getting older and sometimes women's stuff starts happening where we might get some flashes. So I can't like have a really thick material to sleep in, especially. Speaking of which, I got these as just like our extra pair. Sometimes, like I have a favorite pair of king sheets, but when they're in the wash or something, sometimes I don't wash them right away. So this is microfiber sheets that they are so soft, 100% microfiber polyester. So I don't know. Hopefully they won't be too sweaty. They feel really nice. They don't feel thick or anything, and they're very soft. And they had a cream color too, but they didn't have the king size. I would have gotten the cream color. I'm so excited. The last 3 items are probably my favorite. Well, the cozy socks, I don't know. This collapsible, look how small it gets. I love this. So I'm going to keep this. I have a little space between my washer and dryer. So I'm going to keep this between that because sometimes I don't have a laundry basket downstairs. Like I'll bring my stuff up and I don't like leaving a big bulky laundry basket in the laundry room or the kitchen because it's just bulky. So I'll bring it back up and then I'll be like, oh, I gotta go upstairs and I'm lazy, and it'd be nice if there was just this little guy sitting right there saying, hey, let's go for a ride with some clothes. So I don't know, it looks really nice material. The inside, so it looks like canvas, right? And it is on this side, right? But on this side, it sounds kind of similar, but it's like coated. You know how it has that like poly coat? Look at me making stuff up. But I feel like it's poly coat, some sort of plastic coating. So that helps with, I believe, odor. And obviously if anything's like wet or something, a little wet, it won't seep through to the other material and get it all like musty. Now this is so fun. I heard amazing things about these. Are so, you cannot see the softness. I heard they're soft and I was like, how soft can they be? They are so soft, and they have the grippy on here. I love this pattern so much. I just love it. I'm putting this in my hallway as a runner. Love it. And then my husband is like redoing our basement area right now, like where all the music stuff is. If you don't know, my husband does music. Like he was in a band, and so he sings, he plays guitar, he plays drums, and he's going to start jamming with some dudes again. He took a little break during COVID and just never got back into it. So they're going to start jamming. So he's rearranging. We have like a playroom on one side, and then like a treadmill in one area, and then it's like the music section, so where they can have space to jam. The thing is, they have all these cords that have to go across because they have speakers. He has a PA system and everything. So I got this nice long runner because I can lay it over the cords and you won't see it. I'm going to probably leave them unplugged unless this looks really like covers most of them. I'll probably leave them unplugged until he has like his practice or jam sessions. But then it'll just be better. No one will trip on anything. We can lay this over it, keep it down there. The best thing about these, well, first of all, how cheap were you? You guys were so cheap. I think they were like $39, and they are washable. Like you can just throw them in the machine. But the softness is out of this world. So let me see. It's 2x6, machine washable, fade resistant. That's always good. Skid resistant because it has this grippies. Stain resistant, foldable, pet and family friendly. So they're easy to clean. I really wanted this other pattern for the kitchen, but I don't even know if it would fit. I'm going to look and see, and I might even go to some other Aldi's looking for it, because I've seen online. It's like white with, it almost looks like a dark gray or bluish maybe. Kind of has an Aztec-y type feel, but it's such a cute pattern. I feel like this is kind of dated, but for the basement, for the music area, I don't really care as much. But it is such a cute pattern, so I'm going to see if I can get it. But they have different patterns. They also, I believe, have like 5x7 rugs. There were none in my Aldi. They might be sold out. But with this, I think the same pattern. I definitely saw this in a bigger pattern, I believe. I mean, a bigger size. And what else? I was looking at their Halloween candy to compare prices, so I looked up Target's price. They were kind of similar, but I get 5% off for Target for the red card. So I was like, I'll get candy there. But I did look at things, but I didn't want to, I wasn't out there to do like a whole big trip today. And there's a lot of brands because my daughter has allergies. That's part of why I was checking it out too, to see if they had brands that she can eat. And because I know they have a lot of their own brands, or just brands we're not used to. And there was barely anything she could eat. So I did get some vegetables for myself because they're cheaper, like frozen vegetables, the steamables, because I'm trying to incorporate more veggies in my life. So I'm just going to keep them separate, and I might have to do that because there are a lot of better prices. So like my bread, whatever, and just get her own. I think it will be worth it. Especially if there's a lot of things that I would get, which it looked like there were. So in the comments again, tell me all the things you love at Aldi. And yay! I'm so excited. And sorry, I have like no makeup and look a hot mess. I just dropped my daughter off and was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Aldi. Woo! And here I am. I'm gonna go play around with these rugs. Have a beautiful day, smooches and mooches. And if you don't know, I'll put in the comments. I am like relaunching my boundaries course, which if you've been following me and you know, I am a life coach and I focus a lot with people who, not just who've been through abuse, I do specialize in that, but even people who haven't, but people who have a hard time setting boundaries in their life, who have hard relationships or have gone through some trauma, and maybe your self-esteem isn't great. And foundationally, boundaries really, once you know how, feel okay with setting them, know what boundaries you need to set, you may not even know, and are able to start setting boundaries, maintaining them, and living life for yourself as well. Not selfishly, but like selfishness and self-care is a lot different, right? So you do have to take care of yourself. And my favorite quote is, you can't pour from an empty cup. So you're not going to be, if you're thinking, well, oh, I want to give to my kids or my husband, or that's beautiful, but if you are drained and you are not taking care of yourself and you're not putting yourself at all as a priority, you're not going to be the best mother, wife, friend, daughter, whatever. So it's so important. So it's like getting rid of that guilt, learning how to take care of yourself, learning how to set boundaries in a loving way, and learning how to decide what you want in your life and who you want in your life. So I have a really epic course. I will link it below. So check that out. I'm going to launch it through the end of the year because I think it's a really important time. So I'm going to be mentioning it more and talking about it. And there will be a bonus for those of you who sign up in the next week. There will be a bonus little surprise when you check out. I'll give you a little hint. You get to have some one-on-one time with me on Zoom. So that's always fun. So you can get more of a customized plan when you go through the course. Then at the end, look, I'm just telling you, at the end, you will get that one-on-one call with me, which is normally $200 for an hour. So that's going to be included in the price. So it's like a really good deal. You get 10 pre-recorded videos. So you can go at your own pace. They're dripped out every week because I don't want you to try to do it all at once. You have to at least try to pace it weekly. If you need a little more time between, you can do that. But it's self-paced and I make it simple, and you know me, I cut through the BS, right? So it's a really good program. Highly recommend if any of that sounds good to you. And then if you sign up in the next week, you get special time with Christy. Oh, and that's sweet. And you can always email me if it's Fierce Mama C. I always say it, but I'll try to remember to put it in the description too. If you have questions, or if you're taking the course and you have questions, you can always reach out. I am very accessible. I want to help my people. You know, some coaches are very like, if you're taking something that's not live, it's like you're just kind of on your own. And I don't like that. I want to be there. I want you to get the most you can out of the course. So holla at your squala. What does that even mean? I don't know. But smooches and deuces, we know what that means. See you soon.